Menard takes the snap. It's going to be a good race.
For the last 31 years, the press box at North Marion High has belonged to Bruce Forsyth. Friday night, the Colts made it official, putting his name on it.
The press box will now officially be called the Bruce P. Forsyth Press Box. Congratulations, Bruce. Thank you for all of your dedicated time. Go Colts.
I kind of knew they were going to do a little something for, my service here at North Marion, but I'd been kidding with Coach Tucker, the athletic director, over the years. I said, look, why don't we, if you're going to name the press box after me, don't wait till I die. I want to see it. I want to be able to see it and enjoy it. But I was pretty emotional down there. I got kind of teary-eyed, but I, held back, and it was one of those things that kind of surprised me, and I really proud of North Marion and the community, and being a part of them is, I've enjoyed it over the years.
There was only probably about 3 or 4 people that actually knew this was going to happen. His family didn't even know. They knew he was getting the award, but they didn't know that we were putting his name on the press box. So I was glad we could kind of pull that off. It made it nice.
Between football, baseball, and basketball, he's announced hundreds of games and donated a conservative estimate of 1,100 hours to his alma mater.
That's probably on the light side, because I mean, there's lots of times I come to the game at 6:15 or whatever. Away games, I didn't count any away games. So I mean, as far as being a supporter of North Marion, I traveled with them. I go wherever they go. I went to the Hoover game last year, and I'm all in.
You don't find too many people that volunteer their time to an organization, a school, or anything like that. Plus, I mean, he's got a family, he's full-time job, and he still is here, more often than not.
Forsyth is hanging up the mic after 3+ decades because his priorities have changed.
I have grandchildren now, so stuff's changed over the years, and my priorities are a little different, and it's easier for me now to say it's time than it was a few years back when I was really into it and enjoyed it as much as I did. Still enjoy it today, but I lost a little bit with knowing my grandkids are, I could be seeing them or with them, and I travel a lot during the week in my job. I'm out of state, so it's kind of nice to get back into the, when I come home, it's always a good thing.
It's really going to be hard to find someone that will put in the time and be devoted to our program like Bruce has been. I mean, it takes somebody special like that. You have to be tied into the community and want something special for this program, and that's what it's going to take. So it'll be tough.
Mr. takes a snap, cuts back, touchdown.
It is open enrollment for all the insurance benefits for the Marion County employees. This is the time of year when you can make changes to your plan unless you have a qualifying event during another time of year. The only benefits that require re-enrollment each year are the FSA, Flexible Spending Account, and the HSA, Health Savings Account. Applications are on the Benefit Focus website. If you like the plan you're on, you do not need to make any changes at all. If you want to make changes, you would need to submit your documentation by November 11th. You can get your documents by visiting the Benefit Focus website, by logging into the portal with your username and password, and returning those forms again by November 11th. We have approximately 10% of the population that will be testing on our Benefit Focus website. All other employees will have view access only. You can see all your benefits 24 hours a day. If you have questions, we will be having meetings at every high school starting next week, and you may come in here and visit us at the lab, and we can help you if you have any technology questions.
Well, Catapult Academy is a school for students between the ages of 16 and 21 who have dropped out of school for various reasons.
Some students need to work at an earlier age, some students become parents at an earlier age, some become ill or have parents who become ill. For many reasons, students sometimes drop out of school, and we know in Marion County we want to reach those students who have dropped out, give them the opportunity for a traditional high school diploma.
All students at Catapult Academy actually are required to follow all state standards. They can either graduate with 18 credit diploma, standard diploma, or a regular 24 standard diploma, which would allow them either to go to university, community college, Army, Navy, Air Force.
In 2011-12, we began contracting with a company with the drop back in concept. The concept is to retrieve students who have dropped out of high school, and the drop back in concept is just like a sounds. They come back, drop back into school, and they're able to, at more of their own kind of self-paced or maybe even an accelerated pace, get through high school, get through the requirements to earn their standard high school diploma. The funds that are generated by our students who are in seat attending school during the October and February FTE count, those students, the FTE dollars that are tied to those students are what generate the funds to provide this education for our students.
That is not funding that is allocated to the regular traditional high schools or the other schools. It actually comes from a different fund from the state for dropout prevention. Catapult Academy is 100% totally free. The students don't even pay for cap and gowns. At graduation, we cover that cost. We just want them to achieve.
As the director of alternative programs, I'm very pleased with the results and the outcomes that we have seen over the course of the past few years with this concept, with our relationship with Catapult Academy, and the opportunities that we are now able to give to our students here in Marion County because of the difference that we were able to provide to them through Catapult Academy and the drop back in concept.
It's United Way time again, that time of year when the school district comes up with unique and fun ways to raise money for the organization. Last week, the finance department arranged a food truck rally outside the district office with curbside cuisine and Cora's Kitchen. Another rally is scheduled for November 2nd at the new Ocala Downtown Market, just a couple of blocks west of the district offices. Also last week, Osceola Middle School had its annual Teachers vs. Students volleyball matches as part of their fundraising efforts, which have totaled more than $6,000 so far. The average height of a 6th grader is just under 5 feet. 2014 Marion County Teacher of the Year, David Steffi, is 6'5". Pick on somebody your own size, David. Don't turn red and yellow into blue. In honor of National School Bus Safety Week, Marion County Public Schools and the Ocala Police Department want to remind you to stop when you see a school bus with its flashing red lights on. Unless you have a physical barrier between you and the bus, you have to stop in both directions. Save yourself close to $300 and help keep our children safe. Don't turn red and yellow into blue.